What is good? What is good? It's a great day to have a great day with your homegirl, Miss Jen City. Two streams, one day. It is post Puerto Rican Day Parade, and we are back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. After an amazing hang with the gang, with the guys, with the boys, we're heading back to Brooklyn, and we're on a very, very, very important mission, my friends. What is goody? It's your homegirl, Miss Jen City. Let's go. Replay viewers, you know I love you. People tuning in, you know I love you. We were on a little bit over 2 hours, 2 hours, 45-minute stream. We're trying to get our very best stream on for the Puerto Rican Day Parade. And then I've learned I just need a lot of signal. I need a backpack to do the big events, but we still had a great time. You guys finally met Richie. If you guys haven't seen it yet, definitely check out the stream before, for sure. But we are going to take a ride down to Brooklyn. We're going to grab some tacos, and we're going to end the day on the highest of all notes. And today's been absolutely fantastic. So I'm just going to send a little message out. Then we're going to get to riding. Right now, we are in Columbus Circle. There's actually some really nice bootleg shirts for the Knicks champions. You gotta love it going on. And yeah, so you're gonna have the beautiful view here of Columbus Circle. We're gonna get back into the mix of things. I'm gonna send out a quick message. We're gonna be back on the bike, the Onyx RCR, and we're gonna get our ride on, baby. We ain't done yet. We ain't done. We ain't done. We're doing more. Ow! All right. Just get a little word out that we outside, again, as promised, friends. Dun, 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 dun. It was a fun stream we had earlier, and we're doing it again. Yes, we are. Yo, King of the Madden 26, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my friend. I'm honored you're back at it with us. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, let's do this. Gotta let some people know, because I promised I'll tell them. And then we're at it again, baby. We're gonna go get some tacos, and it's gonna be great. And the goal is tacos, and we're gonna get to back home safely. That's always the goal. That is always the goal. All right. Nice. Nice. Okay. Make sure I got the live properly going. The bull. Richie left. He had to go. Dave, how are you? Good evening. Spotted Cow, welcome back. I appreciate you so much. Everyone, give King of the Madden big birthday love, baby. Big birthday love. So, yes, listen, Richie has to work like at the butt crack of dawn. He really went out of his way to come hang out with your girl. And honestly, we hadn't seen each other in a long time. So as much as I wanted to keep him here and get him back on the live stream and everything, we were just catching up on some things we needed, with friends that need to catch up on. But I wanted to show you guys this. This is this incredible pendant that he got. We're both Puerto Rican. We're both Tayano. And this is just a very, very special gift that he gave me. That means the world. It means protection. When you do the history of Puerto Rico, we're Tainos, okay? We're the native folks that were on the island before the Spaniards showed up. And there's rich and incredible history that history itself has tried to erase, and it's up to us to make sure that that doesn't happen. But it was super special. I love the pendant. It means protection. So we're going to ride protected, baby, and we're going to head to Brooklyn starting now. And as promised, you're coming along for the ride. So let's get into it. And it's great to see you guys come back. Nabul, I know it's late for you, so that means the world. just thank you guys so much. This is so fun. We're having a great day together. Back at it again. Should I get the history is so important. It's so important. Let me get you guys on the chesticle properly. The phone is almost 100% charged, so we could be at it for a good while. We could be at it for a good while. And I fixed up my chesticle a little bit more, I think, which was necessary because I'm always, to be fair, I always got like a thicker coat on. And as you can see today, I just got a cute vest on and it ain't like that. So we got it a little bit higher just so I make sure that you guys got a really nice view, right? But we've been here at the same spot in Columbus Circle and it's been like, oh my God, so super fun. So super fun. So let's get it popping. People who are coming in, appreciate you so much. Replay viewers who watch this, thank you so much. You make this channel thrive and vibe and thrive and all that good stuff. We are leaving Manhattan and we are making our way, and we're making our way downtown. We're heading to Brooklyn, baby, and we're on the way to get some tacos, most importantly. So let's get into it and let's do it to it, baby. And then we, of course, we make some pit stops along the way, right? But we're gonna get out of here safely. Usually, you know me, I usually like to shoot the shit a little longer with you guys. But I'll be candid with you. I'm really hungry. Gigi, how are you? It's great to see you. This is awesome, man. We got some great people coming in. YouTube is letting people know that I'm still alive, baby. I'm still alive, thriving, vibing, and there's a spandex guy. There it is. There it is for you. Vibing and thriving and just doing our absolute best out here. And yes, since things on the home front seem to be looking much better, definitely plan on being outside. I think I'm even going to stream tomorrow during the day, so stick around for that. But we're going to try to aim for the 2 times a week. But I am going to bounce out of Columbus Circle because I've been here for a minute. All right, and we're getting out of here. There's some really good, gotta say, look at this. Wow, have you ever seen this in Columbus Circle? Like, I was able to just go across, no problem. That is crazy. Brothers and sisters, mi hermanos, hermanas, ay Dios mío. Amazing. So listen, Puerto Rican Day Parade was a thing. I learned a lot. I learned that your girl needs a book bag to properly stream. So next time I'll do a recorded video. But either way, I had a fantastical time, to be honest with you. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I'm gonna go. We're gonna go through Times Square. And I know that's not a vibe that we always do on this channel, but we're gonna make some pit stops, don't you worry. But I just wanna let you know that tacos are of the highest importance. It is of the highest importance. There's a lot of people visiting us from other countries. There's a lot of excitement in the air. Let me get that. What is this guy doing? See this guy in front of me? All right, we're just gonna lovingly scooch by. I love that it's a meme or it's like it's a snippet that's like, yeah, I'm just gonna let me scooch. I'm gonna scooch. City biker, here you go. The most dangerous people out here are the city bikers. It's probably me, honestly, but try not to be dangerous. But I'm out in the streets, baby, because it's safer here at the moment, and I'm allowed. So there you go. So we are heading down Broadway, my beautiful friends. Welcome in. Good evening. Buenas tardes. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. I hope you're having a beautiful evening or starting your evening off right. I appreciate you spending some of your precious time with your homegirl, Miss Jen City here. It feels good to be back. It feels good to be back home. It feels good to be back in the swing of things. It feels amazing. We're coming up on Times Square and we're gonna go through it and it's gonna be okay. We'll see if I have to stop or not. I don't think I do. I'm just shocked. You already know some streets are closed because this is crazy. For me to be able to go down Broadway like this goes crazy. But this is where I now go into the bike lane because I see some gnarly traffic coming up. Whoop, excuse me. I see some gnarly traffic coming up, and we don't want to be a part of that. All right, so how's everybody's weekend? Are we excited? It's a beautiful Sunday here in the city. I actually took tomorrow off, so I am double excited. Look at the Stardust, bro. There's a zillion people here. It is a weekend of festivities. I know you're not beeping at me. Nice. It's easy.
This whole thing.
Give it up for the man.
Where is all the craziness today? Was it up there?
Yes, yeah, it was up on Fifth Ave.
Okay.
You just, yeah, if I'm sure the craziness is still happening, post craziness, but that's
I was expecting it to go down to 7th. Yesterday 7th was chaos.
yeah, it was Fifth Ave today. Yep. I know. I'm impressed. Like even this right here, I thought there'll be far more traffic. Not that it isn't busy. I thought there'll be more traffic, but
I think everybody got it out of their system yesterday.
I think so. We'll see.
Today has been very calm for everything that's going on.
Yes. All right. Be safe out here, man. Enjoy.
Safe, have a good one.
I will. You see that? You see that, everybody? You hear that? More importantly, do you hear that? That's the spirit of New Yorkers just being thrilled and feeling muy feliz. You know, everybody's feeling good. They're feeling happy. It is legitimate. We're documenting history here on a live stream. We really are. At least that's how I feel about it. Oh my God, look at all these people. But this is the best. I'm telling you, you're going to come visit here, get on a bike, know how to ride it ideally, and cruise around, baby. Oh my God. I see some interesting things ahead. It looks like, I don't know what the fuck, but I'm going to get out of here. Ooh, oh my God, that was a pothole from the Hades. All right, we're going to wait here. We're going to take a right, and it's going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A weekend of festivities indeed. Absolutely fantastic weekend. Just letting the guy know behind me, we are hanging a right. Oh, there goes the skateboard guy. Glad he's feeling good.
Well,
All right.
that's it.
We're trying to get by. Just trying to scooch. Excuse me, I'm scooching. You want to go by, sir? That's nice. I'm going to scooch over to this fucking bike lane. Excuse my French. All right, this guy on a bike can wait. It is pandemonia here. What we're going to do. You should get on a bike lane. Drunk Boricuas. Yeah. All right, we're leaving Times Square. We're going through this quickly, ideally. Me and the skateboard guy, my new friend, we're out of here. The only way I would stop here in Times Square, ladies and gentlemen, is if I was going to Sephora. I'm just being woman enough. I'm sure, look around, there is a million fucking people out here. All right. Get the fuck out of the bike lane. Yeah. Get the fuck out. Put your ass hanging out. It's not even cute. Yo, let's get the fucking go. Get the fuck out of the bike lane, brother. With your stupid ass hanging out. Jesus Christ. All right. Can't let this. I'll bring it down on my vibe. Woo, can't wait to get out of here, though. Yes, sir. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I hear cool drums. Gotta love the cool drums. These elevated bike lanes, I don't know if I love them. I don't know if I super love them, but I'm gonna look later and watch me ride on the cam, on the Times Square camera. Okay. Oh, I'd rather be here though than stuck in traffic. So how's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? People are just fucking lame, yeah, for sure. And also people are just having fun. But this view looks pretty good, man. Looks like I got a good signal. You guys sound like you can hear me, which is fabulous. Gotta love that. All right. Guess this guy's walking in the bike lane, yeah. Just a couple moments, we'll be out of this mess. It'll be beautiful. It'll be beautiful. And I don't want to discourage people from visiting our city. I want everybody to come here in New York City and enjoy yourself. And if you know how to really ride a bike, like really ride a bike, rent a bike. Rent a bike. And there's companies that you can rent really good bikes from. So it's not just, so please don't think it's only City Bike. There are other companies that you can lean into. All right, that was like skill, honestly. All right, right by you. Thank you. Adios. There are companies where you can like rent, like Trek bikes, specialized bikes. You can even go to those bike stores and ask them like, hey, what's up with that? If you're like a serious rider. So I really, really, really encourage that for you guys. If that's a route that you want to go down. It doesn't always have to be City Bike. All right, we have giggles in the chat. Gotta love it. You may now cross the street. I know it's a dope. He gave me a dirty ass look. You know, I hope that guy has the day that he deserves. It looks like he shit his diapers that he's wearing. Good God. Oh my God, this is fun. Welcome in. If you're wondering what the hell is this and what are we doing here, just know I'm wondering the same damn thing. But jokes aside, I'm your homegirl, Miss Gen City. I ride around New York City on a Class 3 e-bike, Onyx RCR. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of my way. And we have fun. And we ride and then we stop. And then we're tempted to run people over, but we don't because that's against the law for some reason. We love city bikers. They're our favorite. Whoa, 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 whoa. People going the wrong way. You know, you see it all here on this channel. It's a blast. And I honked the horn. I need like an air horn. When we were at Columbus Circle just now with Richie, and I promise he's going to be back on the channel. I promise. We're making plans. We're doing cool shit. I need you to hear Richie's stories. They're out of control. We're about to head over 36th Street now. We're out of the Times Square area. And we're going to catch the vibe. We're here on 7th Ave. We're going to see, oh Lord have mercy. I'm staying over to the right. You know why? Because I am not interested. I'm not in a race. I just want to get home safely. But even before we get home safely, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, she, he, theys, we need tacos, all right? If we fucking need tacos, it is Taco Sunday El Domingo. And we need tacos, period. Oh, I gotta drop something. You should have like a license to be able to drive a city bike. But coming up on our right hand side, those are salmon riders. E-bike Mike, giving the giggles, right? Giving me the giggles. Up on our right hand side, we're going to be passing Madison Square Garden. I'm really, really tempted to stop by there to see what kind of fabulous bootleg merchandise we got going on. Don't do it. All right. And I don't trying to pay attention and ride. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of people here. Listen, Madison Square Garden is litty like a titty. Woo, yeah, baby. Sexy. Jesus Christ, that guy's lucky. Yeah, there is merchandise being sold. So if you are looking for your new champion shirt, I recommend that you take the train to Penn Station. It is packed. I'm hoping that the wide shot is showing you that. It is absolutely packed. And there's people just hanging out, having a good time. There's people selling merchandise. It is an absolute freaking vibe. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. So I recommend you swing by, go get your championship shirt. I feel like my awesome lady has it already on my blog. I'm gonna trust to know that. So let's see. There was a guy selling really good bootleg merchandise Well, we were there at Columbus Circle, but he tried to charge me $25 for a hat, and I told him that ain't gonna work for me, sir. So guess what? That didn't work for me. And then he was like, no, 20. I was like, no. I was like, you charging extra $10 because it's orange? Come on. It's not even in the right script. Like, come on. Come on, brother. You know what I'm saying? But I already have my Knicks hat. I would love a championship shirt because, you know, what a game. I'm still talking about this damn game. Sorry, guys. I have to home because the city bikers and people are paying attention. And, like, it's a little sketch. It's a little sketch. But man, is it fun. And man, am I having a good time riding. And like, of course, when you're hungry, you smell every freaking possible bit of food, right? Actually, well, shit. We're in Chelsea, baby. We're gonna hang a left. I like his Knicks. Yeah, girl, this is my bike. Get into it, baby. Get into it, baby. But we're in Chelsea. It's a vibe. I really, really love Chelsea. We got to do the High Line together. We should definitely do that together. Obviously, I would love to ride here, then park the bike somewhere, and then go do the High Line. But maybe it's just a walk-in vibe instead of a ride-in vibe. Any excuse to ride the bike, right? Any freaking excuse. But we're here in Chelsea. Absolutely love Chelsea. If there was any borough that I really wanted to live in Manhattan, and remember, I've always lived in Brooklyn. I lived in Staten Island when I was very young, so I don't remember, but primarily I've always lived in Brooklyn. I would pick Chelsea. Now, whether, you know, for where I live now and what I get out of where I live now, I would probably have to pay twice of what I'm paying now. And I'm not into that. You know what I'm saying? But I really like this area, for sure. So we got to do the High Line together. We shall do that. All right. Wow. Listen, we are highly blessed and favored today because people seem to be looking out, and I'm telling you, there's good energy out here in the world, here in Brooklyn. I mean, pardon me, in Manhattan, in the whole city. I shouldn't just say Manhattan. Everywhere. I see you, police officer. I got the T on the 12. I'm going exactly 15 miles an hour. So leave me alone. And I got pedals. And I'm talking to amazing people on the interwebs. So leave me alone. Are we gonna go? We're gonna go? Are you going, or what the fuck goes on, huh? All right. Well, I need to be safe. So that's the T on that. Oh, Domino's pizza driver. Domino's exclusive. Interesting. Domino's got their own riders out here. They are decked out in their Domino's gear. Nice. And we both went. Oh. All right. Let's take a swing by Union Square, shall we? And then we'll cook on back to Brooklyn. It'll be a beautiful thing. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, everyone. Oh, shit. Those are the people we saw earlier. Oh, man. Those are literally the people we saw earlier at the parade. That's awesome. That is fucking amazing. Hey, listen, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm your homegirl, Miss Jen City. Please consider liking and subscribing. Super helps out the channel. We're gonna hang a Larry. Do you see this lack of traffic? You already know everyone's in traffic, but somewhere else, not here. They are somewhere else and not here, baby. Because this is crazy. This is some evergreen if I've ever seen it. This is like COVID. And we're never going to go back to that. Well, I prefer not to go back to that. Yeah, but yeah, let's swing by Union Square. Hey, and maybe there's tacos there that we really like. But we're on a mission. We only eat tacos. Typically, we only eat tacos on this channel. Let's make that happen. Woo-wee. Yeah, baby. It is a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. Come on. Hot dog. Hot damn dog. Want another green? Well, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Ah, look at this. Holy shit. This is amazing. Oh, we love it. Love it, love it. Union Square on our left. And for once, there doesn't seem to be anything happening over there. No pandemonium, nothing. So we're just going to enjoy the ride to Brooklyn then. Oh, this guy's bike in front of me is lit. Woo-wee. Yeah, there's really, I'm trying to like get the camera over to Union Square. There's really nothing going on. Just people are just relaxing, enjoying. That's beautiful, as it should be, as it should be, as it should be. Everything's chill. Gotta love it when it's chill. Bless you, good sir. That's a big sneeze. Big sneeze. Look at that. Confident, walking confidently, having a great Sunday. If you caught the stream earlier, thank you. If you're a repeat offender, I can't thank you enough for spending some time. You know, Puerto Rican parade, muy interesante. Look at this motherfucker, not even looking. That's why you gotta look out for them. Whereas Richie says, mother fluffers. And I need to start saying mother fluffers because I'm trying to curse a little less these days. Woo. Oh my God, it feels so nice out. Oh, hell yeah. All right, we're about to cross over 3rd Ave. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bust a right on 2nd Ave and get ourselves on the Manhattan Bridge, and we shall be in Brooklyn after that. Thinking that we'll stop by one of my favorite spots, Sparks. I like Sparks. Let's try that again. We will cruise down 2nd Ave to get to the Brooklyn Bridge. And then ideally we head into Park Slope. And then we do a little gut check, see how we feeling, right? See how we feeling. Come on. Let's fucking go, Pennsylvania. And see how we're feeling. And then maybe we do a really quick ride into Sunset Park. Because Sunset Park has their own Puerto Rican Day Parade happening. And by the time we get there and have a little something to eat, if we're still feeling the good vibes and we're still enjoying the show, then we'll check out that parade. And I know there's no issues with that parade. Look at, there's 2 guys, you're gonna see them coming up on my right hand side. 2 guys on a scooter. One of them's hugging the hell out of the other one. I'm gonna pause this at this red light here. Okay, no one's coming, so I'm going. See, I took a pause. Isn't that fabulous? East 11th Street, my God. Talk about this, like, really, especially 1st Ave, really being like old stomping grounds, man. I used to DJ around here all the time, especially 3 of Cups. R.I.P. 3 of Cups. Probably for the best. It doesn't exist anymore, honestly. All right, let me let this fucking guy go. It's not a big deal. We got the boy on the skateboard, on the phone. No problem, no problem. I don't know if you saw the 2 guys on the scooters, but he's on like one of those heavy duty scooters, man. The ones that really like haul ass for you. Coming on East 7th. We are fucking cruising, okay? Like, ain't no problem today. These bike lanes here actually come in pretty handy. I mean, I typically like being out in the street, but there's definitely some traffic happening. And we get to skip that. And it's a beautiful thing. Right? All right, let's see. Green. Green for all is good. We're on the green wave, baby. God dang, we love it. Love it, love it. Does it end here? No, it does not. It does not end here. That is the story. It does not end here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes. Oh my God, another green. Come on. We are in the rhythm. In the beat to the rhythm of the night. We're going to dance till the morning light. And we're going to forget about the worries on our mind because we can leave them all behind. Ooh, you love to see the green. This might be one of the fastest me getting homes in history, especially from Columbus Circle, because another green light. Another green light. Come on, amazing. What a great run. That was a killer run. You have to admit it. You have to admit it. We cooked through that. That green wasn't a suggestion. Beat the rain? Do I need to beat the rain? Mad Labs, how are you? Need to pick my brain? You can pick what's left of it, my friend. But yeah, absolutely. Shoot me a message. The best way to get in touch with me, if you have Instagram, I would say do it that way. If you don't, that's totally cool. You can go to gencity.com. I got a little form right there. That's JENNCITY.com. I have a little form there that you can fill out. People get in touch with me that way too. Because I get it. Not everybody's on social media. For example, I don't have a TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like, I closed that shit down a bit ago. Plus, weird stalker shit was happening there. And I was like, no thanks. Not into it. But outside of that, just, I really enjoy hanging out on Instagram. Like, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it. I logged into Facebook the other day because my best friend sent me something from there, and I was like, all right, what's happening here? And I was like, okay, I'm glad I'm not on here a lot. But Instagram is fun. At least I feel like, me personally, I have my algorithm fun on there, and at least I'm in there like once a day, minimum, you know? Oh yeah, that's right. Exactly. I'm out here running green lights, Des. Rewind the tape. Rewind the tape, my beautiful bestie. I was running lights before though. That's true. That's true. I mean, whatever. Sure. But I was running greens. I was just recently running greens. Yes. So YouTube does have a DM feature now, which is pretty dope. So you can send me DMs that way. I just don't know how to tell you how to do it because I saw the message today. I got you. I got you, brother. I got you, Mr. Spandex. I'm not going to let anything bad happen to you. All right. Very good. Very nice. Very even. Anybody love Danhausen as much as I do? Because, like, that man is becoming a legit mainstream star. And you love to freaking see it. He had cursed the Knicks, and then he had uncursed the Knicks, and then they won. They won the big one. Amazing, right? Just so much fun. Cool, I'm here in Chinatown, and it is very tempting to say forget tacos and just go pick up some deliciousness here, but we're on a mission. I don't even know oh no, I do know where we're gonna go. Thank you, e-bike Mike. Exactly. The red lights, they're merely yield signs. Yes. Just a different color. Just a different color. No, that was a cool green wave. Like, honestly, I have to say, I don't remember getting down 2nd Ave, especially from Columbus Circle, because I went the way we just took. I feel like 10 times out of 10, that's the way that I go, right? Always go that way. And that was really quick. And even though Times Square was Times Square, we got through that pretty quickly, not for nothing. There's been times where we've gotten a bit stuck there, and we just kind of cruised through this time. So that was really lovely. And, just appreciate the goodness. We're about to hop onto the Manhattan Bridge here. There's a cute doggo alert. That's the first cute dog. I saw several cute doggos at Columbus Square. I just got to say. Brunson square, circle, blah, blah. Let's try that again. All right, where do we want to go, city bikers? Ooh. Hey, we're from California. Oh no, he has his dog in the front. He has his dog in the front, guys. And it's a very cute doggo. And I like that, but I think that just makes me nervous because I know how people ride here. But, not trying to judge, I'm just saying. But, I'm gonna go slow. You see the doggo? Okay. Oh my God, they're going over the bridge with the dog. Please, universe, protect them. Protect the dog. Protect the dog. Everything else is cool, but protect the dog. All right. I'm gonna go this way, and we're out. Manhattan Bridge coming up. And I'll try to go chill because the view is just immaculate at a time like this. Yuppies with puppies. No, he might bike. I'm gonna say that is deeply accurate. And I just, I like, you know who does Rusty Rhodes? Rusty Rhodes, he's a content creator. He has his dog riding with him, but that dog is in a harness. The dog's got the little eye protectors, the whole thing, right? And look at this. Unfortunately, the guy in the orange shirt is really struggling with his city bike. It looks like it's not working. Oh my God. All right, I'll pass these people, but based off the tans alone, they look very West Coast to me. But whatever. Thank you. Cute doggo. But check out Rusty Rhodes, a friend of mine, awesome guy. Awesome guy. He's a content creator. He lives in, he's out of the DMV area. And he is such a cool guy, and it's so cute. His little doggo riding with him, and he does it all right. And if you really enjoy e-bikes and bikes just in general, he's a great channel to check out. And it's cool because he's back on the East Coast, and he couldn't be more happy about it. So here we go. Let me try to go a little slower. So we could just take in this view. And also we don't have a train next to us, which is nice. But yeah. What a beautiful day to have a beautiful day, right? Oh, I love this weather. There's someone, look at this badass on their rollerblades. Let's fucking go. Yes. Yes, yes. So the Brooklyn Bridge drops us off in the downtown-ish area. And we're gonna let that happen. I was thinking about us going to Brooklyn Bridge Park, but we'll do that for another stream. We've done that several times on this channel. We're gonna get into Park Slope so we can get some food. Yeah, baby, get some food. Because we were gonna do that, and then we ended up talking forever, all three of us. It was great. We just all hadn't seen each other in a long time, and like, what were the chances, right? I think it's been a really fun weekend of that, at least, me personally, of running into people that I just hadn't seen in a long time and catching up. And Bill with his badass Suron XXX Light B that's like all decked out as a transformer with the world's biggest JBL speaker right in front. You love to see it. And I'm over here with my little 40-watt JBL speaker thinking I'm making a lot of noise. Oh my God. That was like boombox style. It looked like a small child size. All right, she's locked in. Like this incline right here, decline for me right now, incline for people passing me. It's tricky, friends. Like, it's sneakily kind of hard. Like, I've had to catch my breath after that incline when I've ridden a regular bike up. So I always, when I see people, like, there's a certain stretch that's always like, I'm like, man, I get it. I get it. That's tough. That's tough. All right. All right, Onyx, handling yourself fantastically. You gotta love it. Yeah. I'm gonna stay on this side. Yeah. I get why they put those there, but my God, if you're not paying attention and you're a dipshit, you can absolutely hit that with your handlebar. All right. Welcome to Brooklyn, babes. We are back. We are vibing. We are thriving. We are on the hunt for tacos. And it's a beautiful thing. And listen, if you're enjoying the ride, please consider hitting the like button, hit like, subscribe. I'm going to try, since it's summertime and I have some other things going really well, be trying to go live at least twice a week, which is really exciting. But if you're new, if you're just popping in and you're like, what is going on? Baby, I don't know what's going on. But what I do know what's happening is that we have a really great time riding bikes on this channel. Other people join in the fun as well. Chill chat, building a great community here. So if you're interested in all of that and seeing different parts of New York City, but from the point of view of being on a class 3 e-bike, then get into it, baby. I try to keep the highs, the vibes high, and the bullshittery on low. And hopefully you get to watch this and just enjoy yourself and be a part of the goodness. All right. I was about to say, sir, are you going into the bike lane? You're not allowed. All right. Oh, another cute doggo. Cute doggo. Des, I saw a really cute corgi earlier, and I want to dedicate this entire stream to Toasty Cakes. My Toasty Toast. Toasty Toast is recovering from a pretty intense surgery, and baby girl has to, really, be chill. And so we want to send all the love and all the good energy out to Toasty Cakes. Beautiful girl who's probably resting right now. Who's being hopefully a good girl. She's the cutest girl, and she's the most beautiful niece ever, along with her sister, Tater. So all the love in the world to Toasty Cakes and her beautiful family taking care of her. Love you guys. All right, so I went through that. Okay. I used to work here, Metro Tech, many, many moons ago. Make sure I got some people coming in the bike lane. Oh, I really like these little flowers that they painted here. We're heading to Park Slope. Park Slope, baby, where we were yesterday. Having a great time. Brooklyn Pride was absolutely beautiful, packed. And it was super chill. And I had some really, really, really good gyro there. And it was a win. It was a win. I saw a lot of video and photos of the parade. It looked like it was a blast, as per usual. And then we'll see you there next year. Woo! Hello, pigeon. Other than that, listen, I really hope that you're having a beautiful Sunday. I hope you're setting yourself up for a gorgeous weekend. A week ahead. And ending your weekend on a beautiful note. Where's my U.S. flag? It's in my house. I'm Puerto Rican, and today was the Puerto Rican Pride Parade. Please, I got flags everywhere in my home, but we're repping the Puerto Rican flag today. As since on the stream earlier, we're at the parade, and I'm a proud Yo Soy Boricua, Puerto Rican American, and hell yeah, motherfucker, it is good. Let's see here. All right, Park Slope, we are heading towards you. Listen, man, We got a quick story about a restaurant, Besito, that I used to love this place, and it was a place that after our rides we would always go to as well. And there's a new place there called Bandito, and they strictly Mexican cuisine. And let me make sure nobody else is coming in. This is a tricky road. Okay, cool. Very nice. And listen, you know what they did with their fajitas? They put ground beef in the fajitas, and I was like, what is this about, man? I've been to El Sal. I've had all kinds of fajitas, different style of fajitas, and I've never had it to where it was ground beef. I was really surprised. I was totally surprised. It's like typically strips of steak, like flank steak, grilled chicken, and shrimp. Yeah, it was kind of, I was like, what do you mean? Like, what is this? I couldn't get into it. I don't know. Has anyone else experienced that? Because I really couldn't get into that, friends. The food was flavorful and all that. It was all right, but it's just that was an interesting one. Ground beef and the fajitas, like what? All right, I got to go really slow in this area. So that's what we're gonna do. 5 miles an hour. This little area. This little area actually is really, really dope. There's really good restaurants here. Cuban Shack is here. They have really, really great Cubano sandwich. And they have, benin, their version of benin, all that good stuff. So many good restaurants here in this area, and obviously right off Atlantic Ave as we cross over. All beautiful stuff. Oh yeah, Louis, that's a great point. Pouncy. Pouncy, the dude with the cat.
Look at that.
Yo, what's up? How are
I
you?
haven't seen you in a minute.
I haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah, I haven't had the family life comes first, right? But yeah,
It's funny, the last time I saw you, you had a ride out right here.
it was right here. How you been? How's everything?
Good, good.
Good. It's great to see you, man. How's the bike treating you? Yeah, the bike's good?
Yeah, I just recently got off a broken leg.
You did? No, I didn't know.
Yeah,
Oh, thank God you're all right.
crazy fall. One of the jumps I made.
Oh, no. Well, listen, it's great to see you. I don't want to keep you, but
Yeah. Nice
I'll
to
see you
Nice to
around. I'll see you. You be safe, all right?
Gotta get to the rides.
Yeah, I got to get to, you're right. You're right. All right, I'll see you soon, man. Yo, that's Tony. That's like literally one of the best stunt riders we have here in New York City. Like literally. I didn't know he had fallen and broken his leg. Oh, that's awful. I'm glad he's back on the up and up. We're seeing everybody out here today, gang. You gotta love it. Come on. You know you're in New York City when you just ride around and you're running into everybody. This is why I live here, right? I think I was talking about it before, like coming out and streaming, hang out with you guys, of course, super fun, absolutely love it. But then you guys get to meet the cast of characters too, I love it. This is so awesome. Yeah. And he said, you got to get out to the rides. Lord knows I do. I've just been taking care of adult things, you know what I'm saying? Family got to come first, baby. Yeah, we'll definitely, we'll get out on a group ride or two. I know there's been, some of the groups have gotten like really large, especially with the stunt riding. But I also I like going on those rides, but it's like, man, do I have to really pay attention because everybody around you is like popping a badass wheelie and crushing it. But yeah, we'll get out on those rides. I know there's a big barbecue that's coming up next month. Can you already believe it's like the 13th, 14th of July? That's crazy, right? Like, oh, I can't wait to see Toasty too. Oh, here we go. Cannot wait to come see Toasty. Gotta go see my beautiful niece. But yeah, there's a really cool barbecue coming up in July. And man, we're almost at the middle of June. Like June is flying by, man. Also, did Liberty win? Does anyone have the tea on that? Because I know they played here at Barclays earlier, and I didn't I haven't tapped in, I'll be honest. I haven't tapped in. I was letting all the phone charge and all that good stuff. Oh, okay, so we're not going to go that way. We're going to go this way. No problem. Looks like there's a bunch of construction on that road, so we skip it. Easy peasy. Easy breezy. Beautiful. E-biker. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that I'm loving this ride. What is this? I'm gonna go. I can't go. Come. You gotta reverse? What are you doing, stupid ass? Alright. Okay, we can go. Fabulous. Sheesh. Okay, what was I yapping about? Other than Toasty feeling better. Toasty on the healings. That's a good song, actually, from Begin the Healing. I think it's called From Corn. That's been one on repeat as of late. Anybody listening to like really good new music lately? Like, or something new from bands that you've loved for years? Like, put me on. Put it in the chat, please. Because I've just been on a fun journey of discovering like newer bands. There's this band down in Puerto Rico that's like post-hardcore-ish. Oh my God, they're so good. I'll post it in the chat later. Ooh. I can feel that we're by the water again because I feel like that nice cool breeze. It's awesome. I'm on 4th Ave, by the way. We just went over, well, we're about to head over DeGraw Street. I'm going to keep it here on 4th for a little bit. The bike lanes are super easy to go through, no problem. It's not as hectic over here. And then we'll scooch onto 5th Ave momentarily, like maybe even now. We're coming up on Union. We'll probably bust a left on 9th. But this is the area where we just passed Lucky 13, one of the best metal bars here in the country. So definitely, if you want to get your fix of rock and roll and possibly see like incredible artists playing, like get into it. Yo, so Liberty won, amazing. Oh, 88 to 64. Listen, they're on the up. They're on the up. Wouldn't it be something if Liberty brought it home? They brought it home a couple years ago. It was phenomenal. It'd be amazing if they did that. But I don't know. I've fallen a little off on where they're at. I know they have a new coach. And I know that was like wild. I was like, damn, they got a new coach. But, you know, you got to move different if you want to win. And you can't be doing the same thing over and over and over if it doesn't work, right? That's insanity. So we're on the up and up, baby. But it looks like, yo, we got people tapped in. Feel free to say hello in the chat. But if you're lurking and just enjoying the ride, I welcome that with open arms. Super glad that you're here enjoying it. All I ask, if you find it in your heart, of course. And if you got fingertips, you can hit that like button, consider subscribing. I've been on this IRL adventure now for over a year, officially. Really want to be more consistent with it. We'll get there. We'll get there, baby. I mean, 2 streams in one day. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Would love to be more consistent. We ride a bike all around New York City. And like I said, we ride and vibe. So we enjoy getting to the destination and the destination itself. Got some fun stuff coming up, especially after talking to Richie. We got some plans, my man. Whoa, okay. So we are going to go on the sidewalk, I guess. This bus is making it stop. All right, well, that was fun. Let me go nice and slow so I'm not scaring the neighbors. There we go. And there we go. Easy peasy. No stress. We're only blessed here on this channel. Okay, coming up on 6th. I think we'll make a left onto 9th or shortly thereafter. Let's see what we got. All right. But man, the weather absolutely amazing here in the city right now. The vibes are absolutely incredible with the Knicks winning, the different events. It's just, just energy is good. Energy is good. All right, cruising up to 9th. Okay, no one's coming. Fabuloso. All right. We're gonna play this the super safe way. And just go on this other corner of 9th and hop in the bike lane over there. So cute. And then again, well, you know what? I'm gonna go up a street or two. I could go up a street or two. We are already off to the races. Why not? I don't want to go too far up, so I think it's either 14th or 15th where I could bust that left. Let's see what 12th looks like. 12th is looking good, so we'll do that. Yeah, this guy's got a really nice bike ahead of me. Alright, so I'm just gonna cruise into this. We do like this. And we do this. And everyone's happy. There we go. We are officially in Park Slope. The weather is absolutely wonderful. And we're heading to one of my favorite places to go pick up my favorite Mexican food. Actually, I'm torn between tacos or getting nachos. So we'll figure it out when we get there. And then maybe we go to, well, we got to get like ginger ale or ginger ale zero. And then maybe we just go hang out in Prospect Park for a little bit and chill. And let's see how we feel. Because there is a Puerto Rican Day Parade that's starting soonish. And oh, there is Nuevo. They're perfect. This is perfect. Perfect. It is right here. Oh my God. I don't think this gets any better, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. No overshooting, no nothing. Just happiness and more happiness. All right. All right, who's into the World Cup here? Anybody? Anything? Anybody? See, that's right. Love it. Love it. Yo soy Boricua. All right. All right, gang, you're going to come inside with me and we are going to just place a really quick order. And then we will take it with us. And then we'll head into Prospect Park. So this is Nuevo Mexico. I have spent many a birthday here. It is literally, let me grab my gloves because people be stealing all kinds of shit. It is literally one of my favorite places. I couldn't recommend it enough to come and try. I may have or may not gotten very drunk here before and tried to steal a sombrero. Yeah, real story. But they're really great here. Their service and food is phenomenal. Hi, how are you? Yeah, well, I'm not going to sit down. I was just going to order takeout. Awesome. So I was going to get oh yeah, I already know. So can I get the chicken nachos, please? Would you do one taco?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do chicken taco too.
So it's a bit of chicken nachos and chicken taco.
Please.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
And the total should be 31.14.
Okay. Really? Can I just see the itemized? Okay, awesome. Perfect.
It'll be like in 10 minutes.
Okay, great. I'll be right outside anyway. All right, thank you so much. All righty. I don't want to hit this guy. There we go. And we are set. Oh, I can't wait to eat. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. All right, let me tap in with the chat. Let's tap in with the chat. What do we got? What do we got? Is this live? Hey, Joe, it's great to see you. Joe, I am live. She said parade started, but it's been finished. Yes, I was live earlier today for the Puerto Rican Day Parade. This is my second live stream for the day. And I started it at Columbus Circle, and now we're here in Prospect Park. But we were live earlier at the Puerto Rican Day Parade. It's just that stream's already all done, my friend. It's already all set. But thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, Richie! Richie, I was just talking about you, man. I was just talking about you. I was saying that, we got plans. We're going to do some cool streams. It was amazing seeing you. I absolutely love my gift. Thank you so much. It was so much fun hanging out with you. Like, what a time. I'm glad that you're home safe. Everything is good. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. All right, let me make sure. No, I don't want to take you guys on some weird little circle ride here. Let's just make this nice and tight. There we go. All righty. And then we'll flip this. And then we shoot the shit. So, yes, everything is amazing. Everything is really good. Just stopping for food. And I think what we'll do is we'll go to Prospect Park and we'll eat some food together. And then we'll see what's up. And yeah, just appreciate you guys hanging out today. That was a fun ride. I should have timed it. I'll time it after the stream because we made some really great. After you left, Richie, I think I left probably about 15 minutes later. I just got everything set up to do the stream and then pretty much booked it after that. And didn't really. We got Times Square had a bit of traffic, but other than that, man, I hit a green wave once I hit Second Ave. It was awesome. But that's the happening haps, baby. And now we're at Nuevo Mexico, one of my favorite places to grab food. And yeah, we're just having a great freaking time. So today's been a fantastic day. This was a quick ride. I thought it was honestly going to take a little bit longer, but it didn't. So we're here. Everything is good. And yeah, Richie, I'm going to go through the video and see if I can make a cut of your bike because your bike is crazy, bro. Your bike is crazy. And then if people are still feeling it, then we'll see if what's going on at Sunset Park, or I'll just might call it a day. It's been a fun, long day for me. I've been outside the whole day, streaming 2 times in one day. It's all good vibes. It's all good. But yeah, it was awesome seeing you. And it's awesome that, people are tapping into the stream. I super appreciate it. And consider hitting that like button, babies. Hit that like button. Find it in your heart, subscribe. You can also check me out at jenncity.com, JENNCITY.com. Merchandise is available. You can check out music that I've done over the years. I'm a touring musician for 25 years of my life primarily. So yeah, there's all kinds of good stuff to check out. So yeah, but no, it's great to see you. It's great to have everybody here. Liberty won. Thank you so much for the tea on that one, Des. And I mean, they won by a long shot too. 86 to 64. That's crazy. So that's killer. And yes, you're bionic sweetie for sure. All right, what else is happening? The guy with the puppies. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that's a really good point. The Pouncy cat. Pouncy cat is a good one because yeah, that cat just bounces off. That cat just like sits there and chills and sometimes will like jump up on certain things. Pouncy's pretty fucking cool, man. I wonder what Pouncy would think of being here in New York City. You know what I mean? Like if Pouncy would like be about that life or not. Because I think the reason that I just get nervous is because of other people. It's not that the animal can't be awesome and like have super fun and ride with the person. It's not that. It's just the like the people around them that I'm like, oh my god, just be safe, please. And I always like seeing them with the little eye protector gear on. It's so cute. It's so stinking cute. But I tell you what, are we in for a good summer? Because I think we're in for a good summer. I think we're gonna have a blast this summer. I think we're gonna do very cool shit with each other this summer, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking very forward to it. Oh my God, spotted cow! Anytime, any freaking time, of course, of course, of course, anytime. And it's a learning lesson, in a really good way for me too, because now I see. I'm repeating myself, but now I see why certain streamers do the parade. I can understand why they don't do the parade. It's such a signal suck, and especially with like how hot it is. Maybe if if I could be in a situation to where it I was like getting Wi-Fi from a spot that I knew I could get Wi-Fi from, and then do it, I feel like that would be a different scenario, right? But it's all good either way. I mean, today was a big W, and then being able to do a second stream in one day is a big W too. So I have, there's no regrets. There's no regrets. I'll sleep like a baby tonight because I know that we had a bunch of fun doing it together. So it was cool, and this ride was cool too, man. I just a little shocked how fast we got here. Maybe that's just me being like, damn. I was like, yeah, we'll have a really cool ride straight to Brooklyn. Boom. We got here freaking super fast. Good stuff. Really good stuff. But, ooh, so while we're waiting, I wonder. That's crazy. That used to, damn. That used to be a little bodega right here. This Wonder. The Wonder is, Des probably knows this, but the Wonder is the ghost kitchens, right? Shit, because we need to pick up like a ginger ale zero or something. Okay, so we'll have to. There's a bodega right down here. So once we get the food, we'll go down here and we'll grab it. Yeah, that is what we shall do. Absolutely. Tip Janet coffee here. That looks interesting. I remember setting that up. I'll have to log into the thing and see if like people get into that or not. I mean, I love coffee. You could tip me a coffee too. Ew, ew, ew. Yes, it's a go. Yep, it's a ghost kitchen. Okay, I thought so. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. She does. Listen, the bestie. Listen, I'm one of those very blessed human beings where their best friend is a fucking literal encyclopedia. Do you have these people in your life where you start talking about a topic and they are able to speak knowledgeably about it, and you've known them for eons and you're like kind of surprised because you're like, wait a second, how do you know about XYZ? And then they boom, 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 Oh, shit. What's happening? Oh, oh, hang on. We got the bravest, our bravest. I gotta tell you, like, there's been a bunch of fucking. When we were at Columbus Circle earlier, when I was there with Bill and Richie, there was a fucking an air horn like on one of the ambulances. It was like, what? Yeah, do you guys have that someone in your life where they just you're shocked of like, well, would they know that? You know, how what that should really go in jeopardy and like win literally tons of money. And I could see that for her. Yes, I could see that for you, bestie. Marcella. Tater didn't like that at all. That's funny. Well, gang, we're here in Park Slope. We are finally going to eat. It is 7:32. I've been outside, let me tell you, all day. All day, all day, all day. Look at this truck. This is where you guys ride with me. Oh, it was the NYU ambulance? Richie? That thing, that was loud. Because we were like, is that an air horn? Like, it was loud, loud. It was crazy. I thought about getting that Knicks hat, man. In a way, I kind of wish I did, but I wasn't paying 25 fucking dollars for a Knicks hat. That's crazy. Just because it's orange. I'm too much of a troll for Jeopardy. Oh, yo. Yeah, it's the chicken nachos and the chicken taco. Perfect. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Yo, they brought it out to me. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. All right, buttercups. Let's see. What's going to be the best way to do this? Let me see if I can put this properly in the bag. Put the fries in the bag. Let's get this in the bag. And then, because we got to buy something to drink, because I'm all out of something to drink. Dang, something's really happening. And there's a helicopter right above me. Is that related? Who knows? Two streams, one day. Your girl is back. Your girl is back. But I did. Look what I broke. I broke this fucking thing. This is what I was trying to use earlier. And I broke this little thing here. Whee! Whatever. All right. Whatever. We're too blessed to be stressed, right? Oh boy. Shout out to this helmet bag, because this bag for the win today. Because I definitely had to bring the gear today, and we did that. All right, let me get you on the chest, back on the chesticle. Oh, the food is incredible. You already know the food is incredible here. No, this is not what we want to do. This is what we want to do. Yes, baby. All right, gang. I just need to get something to drink because I'm literally out. I drank all my water like a good human being. And I even drank some more water when I was in Columbus Circle. But let's get this right with the food, and we'll hang out. We'll pick a really nice spot in Prospect Park, and then we'll see how we feel. And it's a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. And that's what the deal is. That is what the deal is. We got here safe and sound, no problem. We are highly blessed and highly favored. We're riding on the sidewalk, whatever. Passing Joe's Pizza, iconic. And typically I would love a slice, but you know, we watch our carbs. All right. Ooh, someone's got a really nice vintage Honda 450 that's hanging out right here. Holy smokes. That is a beautiful bike. Let's see what the tea is with this bodega. All right. See if they got what we need. If anything, let's just get a water, right? If anything, we'll just grab a water. Okay. Let's see. I used to like that other bodega, but it is what it is. Oh, this looks nice. Hello. Okay. Whoops. Let me lower that. Me saying that out loud while I'm in the new bodega. Here we go. Perfect. A little ginger ale action. Success. Success. All right. And that's it. That's it. Stop and clap your shit. All right. Everyday living, simple living. Let's go to the park. We'll eat there because I am so hungry. There's no way I want to do this any other way. I would like to eat very soon, but I think I know a really cute spot where we can stop and it's a good view for you guys, and everything is beautiful, right? Everything is beautiful. Woo, girl, this bag is packed, okay? One thing I didn't do, because we were just so busy, I could see why people have other people come along with them to stream. Or they do like the camera person and then, you know, you being the star of the show. I get it now. Because I'm always like, why can't people just... I get it. It makes sense. It really makes sense. Because there's so many things to be concerned with when you're live streaming and you want things to go really well, right? So it's like, I get why you want the extra hands. You know, once I become a big girl streamer, I could figure that out. And it'll be a beautiful thing. And I'm not stressed about it because it's oh lovely. All right. We're here on 5th. We're going to bust the left back onto 12th like before. I'm just going to wait for the lights. Not a big deal. And we're going to go head over into Prospect Park and see if we can catch a cute vibe over there. See what's happening in Prospect Park. I'm sure it's popping off. I am so sure it's popping off. And then, this is crazy because I tell you what, there's not a lot of traffic through here. Still. Love to see it. All right, I'm gonna bust this left. It's gonna be all right. Okay, let's go to Prospect Park, gang. Let's eat some chicken nachos from Nuevo Mexico. I got my fat ass another taco just in case. A just in case taco. You know you need one. But to be fair, I haven't eaten since like this morning, so. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Let's get. Absolutely gorgeous, right? What a view. What a view. And I'm feeling like just that nice, cool summer breeze. It is lovely, absolutely lovely. Right. Oh, the fire truck's up here? Oh. Okay, well, we'll see what's going on. We'll get the tea. We'll get the full tea. All right, make sure you guys are adjusted as best as possible. Yes. Spotted Cow, I appreciate your energy, man. Let's go. Let's go on a little adventure. You know, sometimes I feel like I take you guys to the same places, but they're so nice. I didn't take you to Coney Island today. Or at least not yet. And you know, I'm always taking us down there. I was talking to Richie about it when it was here. Like, here I am at Coney Island again. But we always have such a good time. It is always such a good time. All right, hello, car. How are you? Hope you're good. Yeehaw. Yo, don't sleep on 8th Ave either, because some of the... Ooh, here we go. So here in New York City, as I've said before, if you get the walk signal and you're on a bike, you're allowed to go. Okay, looks like they had a little street party here. There's a lot of chalk on the ground. Looks like a lot of fun. Very cute. Let's get the light on. Let's get the light on. All right, we're coming up to Prospect Park West. We're going to bust a right, and then we're going to get ourselves into the park. Very good. Very good. The entrance is right over here. On our left-hand side. Over on my right-hand side is the Nighthawk. Really great restaurant. Well, you can eat there, not for nothing. But a really great cinema to where you can order food while you're watching a you're watching a movie. It's super dope. Super love it. All right, let's just get into the park, nice and chill, nice and crispy. Welcome to Prospect Park. This is the Prospect Park West entrance. And it is absolutely gorgeous. Could you go to 30 Rock for me if oh man, you wouldn't have to do that, number one. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that for you today, Murray. You can hit me up another time, though. I'll be happy to go do that for you, for sure. For sure. Murray is in the chat talking about heading to 30 Rock. Great suggestion. And I bet we could do that for another time. I feel confident in that. Maybe we can even do that for tomorrow. Just got to see how the weather plays out. But right now we're in Prospect Park, my friend. And I really appreciate you subscribing, getting into the channel. That's awesome. But right now we are a bit on a mission. We are incredibly hungry. It's been a fun, long day. We had a stream earlier where we were doing our best to stream from the Puerto Rican Day Parade. And then we caught up with an amazing old friend of ours and all that good stuff. And then streaming, this is my second stream for the day. Coming from, we had started at Columbus Circle, now we're here in Prospect Park, but we can catch that another time. And I'm hoping one of my favorite little spots is unoccupied. So that's where we're heading to now. And I know for a fact there's signal there because I've started a stream from there before. So we're gonna get into it. But thanks for subscribing. And for those, thanks for subscribing. If you're new subscribers, thrilled you're here. Trying to grow this channel and be more consistent. Started this adventure a little over a year ago of live streaming off my bikes, whether it's the Onyx RCR or the Super 73. Oh, it smells so, it smells like a fresh, clean summer. Oh God, it's so amazing right now. Ooh, I gotta read this. I see Lola Vice and Damian Priest. Let me finish reading that momentarily. Because I know that they were at the parade today. I learned a lot today about the parade and how to approach it for next year. I think next year the channel will be in a different situation, different like, you know, hopefully have 1,000 subscribers. It'll be in a different place to where I'll be happy to invest and buy a backpack, right? And have it for like the large events that I could actually, I'll have enough power and signal power really to stream, you know, Pride, right? And stream. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's people partially at part of it, but not at all of it. So we're gonna do it. Yes, perfect. This is one of my favorite little chill spots. There we go. Oh, Lola Vice and Damian Priest were on the float at the Puerto Rican Day Parade today. Yes. He had advertised, he was on it last year as well. He had advertised that maybe he was one of the marshals of it. I really can't quite remember. But here we are in one of my favorite spots here in Prospect Park. Absolutely love it here. Super chill, good energy. Like, love, love, love. And just a little caution, you're not allowed to feed the wildlife. Let's walk over to these fun signs here. You can be a park champion. I've donated to the park, so I feel very good about that. And they don't want us to feed the wildlife. So there you go. So don't do it. Don't do it. Don't feed the fish. Don't feed, looks like that's a cute little ducky. Whatever the deal is. And recycle your fishing line right here, which is pretty cool. So there you have it. Is there a fishing line I just stepped on? Quite possibly. All right, let's eat. Let's eat. Let's do it. Let's wind down the day together and enjoy this beautiful little spot. Yo, D. Edwards, it's great to see you. Cash App or whatever. Oh, Murray, don't worry about it. I mean, that's really nice. Well, you could send me, Murray, if you are on Instagram, if you're on IG, you could shoot me a message there. We could work something out, but it's really not necessary. I'm not going to be able to make it today, but we could do it another time because actually that would be super fun to do. It's just not going to happen today. Today's already been a great day, but a long day. And we're winding down versus winding up. All right, so there we go. How to sit down. But let's do the food together, okay? Let's get into it together. I'm gonna move the mic to where it is. I don't know if I want it that close to my mouth. You don't need to hear like nom 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 nom. And I don't know if Nobel is still here, but yes, we are back. We're back where we belong. You see what I'm saying? Like this is it. This is it. This is fabulous. And also, guys, this is like a hack too because there is a bathroom that's like right behind me, and like that's the whole thing. That's a good thing. Right, let's check out this food. Let's see what it's giving, as what the kids say. Oh boy, I got all kinds of goodness. They hooked me up with the guac. We got the sauces. We got the sauces. Let's go. I see the taco. Ooh, the pickle jalapenos. That's coming with me. And then I see the taco, but this is where I'm definitely treating myself. I know this looks like a mumbo jumbo mess, and I understand, appreciate that, but they do the nachos here the legit way. Let me just clean my hands first, really quick. I got my little hand sanitizer. Un momento. There we go. What's going on? Oh, nice. I forgot this was brand new. Yes. All right. Man, I love the spot. You should love the spot too. All right. Yeah, because this is super chill. I mean, I see two water bottles right there, but I mean, come on, look at this. This is so freaking chill, right? This is what it's about. Okay, got the hands cleaned up, but this is like the legit way. When I went to Mexico, the times I've been in Mexico, it doesn't look like it, but because it was in my bag, but they put it chip by chip, right? Yo, first bite is for you. Get into it. Oh my God, time to eat. Mm. My God. It's perfect. Oh my God. Just as I remembered. Amazing. Amazing. Let's see what the taco's giving. But this, again, absolutely incredible. Let me know if you guys like this kind of content, because I haven't really done something like this before. I mean, I've eaten on camera before, but not like this. But okay, we got the... Oh, this is going to be good. We have the lime, which is muy importante. Okay. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, they stacked this cutest little taco on earth with the guacamole. And then, of course, you put the sauces in. But look at I love when they make the chicken like this. Like, this is so legit. This is delicious. I forgot that they really slapped on. They're fucking super for real about the guac. Love it. So that'll be a delicious treat, possibly for later, for tomorrow. But I had to grab a taco. Had to do it. Had to do it. Great. All right. So that is saved safely for later. And now we get to just enjoy this gorgeous view of Prospect Park. And then, I don't know, man. I'm going to sit here and think about what I was really grateful for this past week, right? I've been practicing gratefulness and being really intentional about being grateful. And I really think it's a hack, friends. I really think it's giving you a different frame of mind to work with because, man, I'll be honest, like a couple weeks ago, it felt like anything and everything was absolutely just going wrong, right? And got me in a bit of a funk. And it was hard to get out of that funk. It was hard to get myself out of that funk. I'm super blessed. I have great family and support, friends, all of that. But even with all of that, I was still in my funk. You know what I mean? And the moment I was like really intentional of like, okay, enough of that. I'm going to be really intentional about my frame of mind. And I'm going to be also really intentional about how I start my day. And what do I start my day with? What am I feeding my brain? What am I feeding my soul in the morning, the first thing when I wake up? My first thing is like drink some water, bitch. All right, that's number one. Like outside of hydration, it's like what am I feeding my brain? What am I feeding my soul, man? What am I thinking? And like really sitting down and being intentional, even if that meant for me to wake up 15 or 20 minutes earlier, which is not a big deal, and then really focusing on that has been just a really nice game changer. And it's something I had done in the past before and done on and off, but I think for the rest of the year, because I've also thought of June of like, man, we're at a halfway year point. Like more than half now of 2026 is wrapped up. It's in the past, it's done. What do you want to achieve, and how do you want to end the year? Like what do you want to get done for the rest of the year? And like how are you going to get there? And don't forget, enjoy the journey getting there, right? So yeah, that's just some deep thoughts that you probably are like, whatever, bitch, eat your nachos. But that's what I was thinking about. Mm. And it's helpful. Okay. And clearly, this is a spot I sit and reflect at because I'm doing it with you guys. Oh, we got a nice little breeze going on. Let me try to get. Yo, Eric, what is good? There we go. That's even better. Even better. Eric B, would it be, my friend? Welcome. It's great to see you here. We are just, I'm having some food. I'm having some chicken nachos from one of my favorite Mexican restaurants. And we're wrapping up a beautiful day, literally a beautiful day. So I hope everything's going great for you. And welcome on in. Yes, yes. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. I rode through here yesterday, and this place was slammed with people, man. Everybody was outside. Absolutely everybody was outside. It was so nice. But now I'm definitely appreciating the chill. Appreciating the chill for sure. Let me get the phone out this way so I could better reach out. There we go. Yes. Yes. So for those who are just joining and you're like, so what's going on? We're just relaxing for a moment. Relaxing for a moment, trying to make sure you guys got a good view. Eating some food that I desperately need to eat. I don't even think I'm gonna be. I'm gonna have to take some of this home because these are some thick chips. Some thick chips. That wasn't necessary. That was not necessary. Oh my god. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Richie. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying all of it. And I'm hoping that at minimum you are all enjoying this view. And just something to think about or not think about. Wildly welcome that too. Let's just sit and chill. And think about whatever you want to think about or think about, what you want to achieve this week or think about a really beautiful memory. Maybe this takes you back somewhere. That's a good thing. Just make sure you take that time for yourself though. Whether it's via this stream or you do it at some point this week for you. It's important. I fucking love this chat. I really do. Long live this chat. Yo, Brandon, that's crazy. Watch out, buddy. You don't want to say things like that in the chat, right? Good lord. Mm-mm-mm. Appreciate you guys being patient with me while I scarf down some food and chitty chat. Hop on the bike and momentarily here, but definitely needed to eat. Definitely super necessary. Oh my God, Brandon. Well, listen, not for nothing. As beautiful as this is, I'm sure, I am quite sure, sketchy shit has happened here too. I mean, it's Prospect Park. I mean, this whole area, literally, war took place over this entire area. So, I'm sure there's a lot of energy here. Nuevo Mexico, you outdid yourselves. Honestly, this was crazy. Yes, I ride. I ride an Onyx RCR. I'll show you. I'll show the chat, everybody momentarily. Gonna have a little bit more food on the second stream of the day, and definitely super hungry. But I have an Onyx RCR. I think it's onyxmotorbikes.com that you could possibly check out. But if you Google or ask AI or however you do things, like, hey, show me the Onyx RCR. That's what I ride. And to be fair, they just released a newer version of the bike that I'm hearing incredible things about. I hear the material is different in terms of the frame. Excuse me, pardon me. And the wheelbase is also longer. The bike itself is longer, which would make sense because this thing goes fast for sure. The suspension is different. They have the CarPlay on it. I was watching. I don't know if anyone here watches Dylan Thompson. He's one of the pioneers, in my opinion, for like the e-bike scene and testing out different bikes on his channel. He's been riding around the newer, along with the guys from Onyx themselves, Tim and crew. He's been riding around on an Onyx RCR, and the new bike looks sick, man. I'll be honest with you. I hope to try it when I go visit a friend in Maryland because he has one. I hear nothing but good things about it. I love how mine is set up, and I'll definitely talk through it. Oh, R6. Oh, nice. Oh, very cool, Brandon. No shit. Yeah, you see Hornet Bandit here. I was just with him probably about an hour ago. We are at Columbus Circle. But yeah, 80-volt, 40 amp hour battery, tubeless tires. That's what it was. It's an aluminum frame. So totally different frame than what I have. The design isn't too far off from the OG design, but I would say there's definitely some step ups. Like I really like the new panels on the bike. I think they look great. Onyx is really doing it, man. It's exciting to see because listen, Onyx was out of the game, completely out of the game, maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years maybe. It could even be longer. Unfortunately, their CEO passed away. The rest of the company was like going back to the bank, and they rescued it and they turned it around, and they got a different version of the bike out there that's better. And what like talk about being a comeback king, man. Like the Knicks. Onyx pulled the Knicks right at the buzzard. They pull out something genius. You gotta love it. I know the Electric Expo. I think it's not till later on this year. I think it's October this year. I look really forward to seeing the bike at the new booth, and I really hope I could go. I'm traveling during that time frame, but we'll see. Hopefully, I'm here for it. It'll be awesome. I can't say enough good things about the bike. I'll be honest with you. I don't know where you're located, but you might want to check out like where their dealers are because they're here in New York City. I think Last Mile still sells them. I know some. I know they have some dealers across the country to where you could walk in and actually, demo the bike. I would recommend it, man. It's to me, it's a commuter, it's a speedster, it's I can get from point A to point B, fucking safe and easy. It has pedals on it. Cops give me less hassle or no hassle really. It's badass. I love it. For me and how I like to ride, it gives me the speed when I need it. And sometimes like you just need to go really fast because I mean you ride, you got to go fast because that's what the situation calls for. Not necessarily you being a speed demon. It's just like sometimes at the take, you got to go to get yourself out of a sketchy situation or potential say sketchy situation. And I feel like with the Onyx, you could comfortably do that. And other bikes too, like the Suron. Listen, when we saw Richie earlier on stream, or on the first stream rather, he's completely decked out his Suron. I mean, it's crazy. And then the other guy, Bill, he has a Suron Triple X, and like, oh, I mean, what a Light B Triple X. Oh my, that bike is sick too. Crazy. Yo, Brandon, amazing man. I super appreciate it. I super appreciate it. Yeah, I'm getting back in the swing of things in terms of streaming. I know what I need to do. Like I've made friends with people who are not only incredible streamers, but they've monetized themselves, and man, they're just so freaking good at what they do. And the most common thread with all of them is that they are consistent with their streaming. They are always so consistent. So that's the thing I just need to continue to be good at, and just putting out content people enjoy. Like it's chill. I'm not doing anything fancy crazy. Look, we are staring at a small pond here in Prospect Park, and people are chill. Community's super chill. Everyone's chill. Like I just really try to tailor this to be something that you can have on and watch intently, or not even intently. If you want to have it on in the background, just know it's chill and you can pop in. Maybe you're cleaning, maybe you're doing something else, and you pop in when you see something interesting. You're like, oh shit, cool. And people like the chitty chat, and people like seeing New York City on a bike, especially like a class 3 bike. That she goes a little fast here and there. It's a different point of view, right? It's different than walking around, all of that. It's just fun. Do it because it's fun. But it would be nice to have the channel grow a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie, you know. But it's coming from a place of joy for sure. And then you get to meet interesting people, which is a nice payoff. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Brandon. Awesome. Awesome. All right. I think it's safe to say we destroyed these nachos. They did not have a chance. And that's how it should be. And that's life. Shit, man. I should have used all the sauces. I didn't even care. I didn't even give a hot diggity damn. Uh-uh. All right, cool. Let me start cleaning this up. Give you a little view on the bike. We'll see where we're at power wise. Oh man, whoever listen, the channel's super chill, and I unfortunately I'll be winding down for the day soon. But they want to check it out, maybe click like on a couple videos so I show up on the algorithm. Then amazing, man. I mean that's incredible. Like I appreciate that so much for real. No fucking lie. No fucking lie. The more people, the better. Maybe that's another thing. I just need to be better at promoting the channel. This guy's saying, "Hey, I could get a ton of people in here," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's cool, man." But we're not doing any wild riding after this. Really, unfortunately I'll be winding down for the night. It's the second stream of the day. We did the Puerto Rican Day Parade, which was phenomenal. But I really appreciate that, man. Very cool. I know Eric is so great at that. Eric is always like, "Man, I can't hype the video yet," and I really think the hype is only for channels that are monetized. Because I checked another smaller channel that I really enjoy, and noticed that I wasn't able to hype their videos. And it's isn't that kind of bullshit though? Isn't that the point? Like you should be able to hype videos for small content creators. Like they're the ones who really need the hype. But onward and upward. Onward and upward. All right, let's check it out. I still got you guys on the chesticle. Thank you for joining me for that little dinner break. All right, let's get our asses up and let's do a little quick tour of the bike. And then I think that's about it, gang. I'm feeling the feeling of winding down. It's been an awesome fucking day for sure. Awesome day with you guys. Had such a good time. But the let's do the thing. So we got the Puerto Rican flag on representing today, but this is you can show yes, of course, of course. We're going to do that first and foremost. So this is the Onyx RCR. This is technically the second version of their bike, right? The very first version, I don't think this is the version that I have. When I talk to the guys at Onyx, they're like, this is the second version that we put out. Couldn't tell you what the direct nuance is really, but yo, that's crazy, Brandon. Like that's so nice of you, man. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I'm trying out here, just simple, fun, good shit. But this is the bad boy right here, herself in the flesh, the Onyx RCR. And so what I have different than what other people do is definitely the battery capacity. Now, I worked with V, my good friend over at Powerful Lithium, based out of Jersey. You can check out their website, powerfullithium.com. They are the best in the game, my opinion, of them having custom batteries for your e-bike. And I'm telling you, whatever project that you have in mind that you want to do with them, they will take care of you. No question about it. V and his crew are absolutely awesome. If Richie's still in the chat, he could 100% attest to that. Anyone could attest to that. If you have any deeper questions, just let me know. But there's a 51 amp hour here in this bad boy, and this is running on a 72 volt system. I also got these. These are shocks typically for mopeds, and I got this off treatland.com. Now, these are the Eco Boost shocks, primarily for motorcycles and for mopeds. I have these bad boys dialed in. They are absolutely super comfortable. And then I did put on the Shinkos. And for me, the Shinkos are the answer for the way I ride here in New York City. Because you got to remember, primarily, I'm riding this bike here in New York City. I do go to other places to ride, with friends of mine. We all have the same damn tire. And the biggest reason that I have this particular tire here is because, like, even I know we're in a park right now, but look at this. Okay, there's some smooth road out here too, don't get me wrong, but there's times where I'm riding through things like this and you can't really have your street tires on it, or like, for example, things like that. I ride the bike through areas like this Boom. And you're like, you need the dual tires. These are the Shinko, the 241s. I swear by these tires. They are absolutely amazing. They've been holding up for a good bit. Suspension in the front suspension, it's okay. I don't. It is stock, to be honest with you. That's the one thing that I haven't. I just haven't found something that I was like, yes, I need to replace the front suspension with XYZ or whatever I find. The suspension, I mean, it works fine for what it is, right? It was really the rear suspension that needed a lot of love. And also, I do have extra lights and I have an extra, like, there's a little bullshit horn, like, whatever. But this is, like, it absolutely works. It's fine. I will say there's a shop here in Brooklyn called Dat Shot, like DAT Shop, and I know they work nationwide. They have like a really nice pair of front suspension for the bike that I was like, that looks really great. But it was really the rear suspension that, for my version of the Onyx, it was a no, man. I was like, this has got to change. This has absolutely got to change. My buddy Richie, he got me this Guardian light. This light is bright as shit at night. Everyone and their mama can see me when I'm just somewhere in Sheepshead Bay and it's freaking just dark as all can be. Because it's visibility, right? Anytime you're on the bike, you got to make sure that they see you, whether you're wearing something that portrays that, or you got lights on, you got lights on the back. Some people really like the pedal lights and all that good stuff. I've considered it, but I will say my tail light is pretty freaking bright on the back here, and that's incredible. I did get a custom seat made with the diamond stitching for this. This was a game changer. I could not stand the stock seat for the Onyx RCR. Oh my god, it was so super uncomfortable. But I got the Gen City logo, tapped in on the back here, and then the bags. The bags are super important. I've got tools in it. I got a first aid kit in it. Thanks to Angel, she's incredible. Just to help out, and then really the cockpit here is. Let's go ahead and turn it on. A simple display, right? I've seen fancier displays. Richie's got a really fancy display on his Saran that he's installed, and this is where it is brand new for the new Onyx RCR. This to me is the home run. Like this, the way they've changed the display and what's available on the display, game changer, complete game changer, totally different. So this works great for me. It's no problem, but when I've seen other people's displays, I'm like, damn. And no, I do have switches over here. It's going to be a little hard to see, but I got switches over here to where I'm able to have it in sport mode or normal mode or eco mode, normal, and then sport. Sport just means I'm opening it up to it going the fastest as possible. And then really simple over here, the lights, boom. And honestly, like this is a really nice headlight. It provides a really nice wide aperture in my opinion. And then the cute little horn, and then I got the turn signals, which looks like this on the back of the bike. So people can see, hey, I'm hanging a Larry, or hey, I'm taking a right. And that's that. This is the Onyx RCR. This is the Onyx RCR. She is a baddie. I got the Domino. Oh, the Domino throttle. A must. A must. A must. I would say that this was one of also the game changers. I didn't even think twice about it. Once I got the bike, I went. It was like immediate, right? Richie, I feel like it was immediate. We immediately changed the shocks, and then the throttle. This is the Domino throttle. There is no other throttle for me, friends. That's the throttle to have. Point blank. Period. The one that came with this bike was like it had a half second response, late response. I don't know. It was uncomfortable. Then flying the flag for today because we had the Puerto Rican Day Parade here in New York City. And then this is really for when I'm streaming and when I'm stopped at places like this, and then we're just vibing and hanging out. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. I had you guys on my chest earlier, but typically this is where I used to set the stream on and stuff like that when I'm like putting, locking the bike up and all that good stuff. So that's a must. And when I'm not streaming, I always have a camera running. I typically have my 360 And then once I'm done with stream, I always turn this on because I record my rides because people be lying and you need to protect yourself. So that's it, period. And that's the end of this beautiful tour for this bike, man. It's a beast. It is a lot for a bike. Eric says, yo, oh yeah, for this one only. I know you would think I would have more miles on this one. I crush miles in between this one and my RX. And I think on my RX, I have over, I think it's 4,000 miles or something on that. I've gone quite a ways with that one. And I typically on stream, I've always had the Onyx RCR, but we've done a few streams with the juiced up Super 73. But yeah, isn't that kind of crazy? Yes, it. That's a great point, Brandon. It is. I'm not the biggest girl in the world, right? I'm like barely 5'7". So for me, this is great. And this is the pound. It's about 130 pounds in total for this bike, right? They also have a shorty version of it for people who are basically my height and even shorter, and people love the shorty version of it for whatever reason. This bike fits me great. I'm super comfortable on it. I absolutely love it. But you're right. In fact, Richie was talking to me about the new Onyx. It was a longer bike, a longer with a longer wheelbase. So that's why it might be great for you if you're going to consider something like this. Is if you could find a dealer or just watch some videos. I mean, you ride already, so there's a lot that you could decipher from watching videos. But yeah, I would say the longer wheelbase. I would even be interested in that too. Okay, you're 6'2". Yeah, this and the fit, yeah, is so nice, right? For the R6, yeah, I would imagine so. That's like a fantastic bike for you, undoubtedly, undoubtedly. But yeah, but for someone like me, this is the standard size. Like I said, they have a shorty size that a lot of people really like, man. But some people are really into the mini bikes, and that's like their thing. This is great for me. And listen, I bring this in and it just fits into my elevator with some room and I'm like, "All right, that's cool." So this works for me. But definitely, for some of these e-bikes, you got to see what fits. That's why for guys that are tall like you, a lot of the guys are they really enjoy the what am I going to call it? They really enjoy the Suron Light B, the Talar. I would say the Talarias, but I felt like the Talarias weren't that big of a bike. But I could be wrong. And now there's different versions of the Talaria out. I'm not quite sure. The Stark Varg is a really popular new one that people are going fucking crazy for, man. And that is like legit, dirt bike style, bigger. Like it's a beautiful bike, and I think there's something called the Atlas that's out. That's really great too. But again, it's you buy for the ride, right? You figure out for especially for people who are just starting out to ride. They're like, oh well, this bike is cool, and then oh man, I like this bike. This bike is cool. To me, all the freaking bikes are cool, but does it fit your riding style? Is that something like where are you riding it? Are you going to weekend warrior it, or are you also using it for commuter? Do you want to go on big group rides? Do you want to have the starter bike that helps challenge your skills on the as the way you go up? Right. These are all things to just consider when you start writing. Gilbert, it's good to see you. How are you? Thank you so much, Gilbert. Yes, we did the parade as best as we could. We definitely had some signal issues, but we powered through it. And we, ironically enough, met a really cool couple that ride bikes too. And that so we parked by them, and then we saw them on the second stream of the day, which is what we're on. But yeah, this is it. This is the badass. Yes, I do. One of these links will give you, in terms of donations, which are outrageously freaking appreciated, of course. Never asked for, but in one of these links that Nightbot drops, there's a link that'll provide a PayPal link, and you could drop a donation there. Honestly, like people liking and subscribing and then putting in a comment after the stream, that's what is the most beneficial right now. So I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. You just have no idea. This is just a fun adventure. I enjoy taking you guys on, and it's nice when the stream finds the right people, and then we all get to meet and talk about it. Yeah, yeah. But with that being said, let me get this back on, and then let's do this, and let's do that, and let's do this and that. Because the time has come, my fantastic friends. We are going to wind down. I'm going to get my ass home. We had a fantastic, fantastic ride all throughout Manhattan today, part of Brooklyn, started in Brooklyn. But I cannot thank you guys enough for joining me on this adventure. And for the new folks, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in. It looks like if the weather plays nice here in Brooklyn, we'll stream tomorrow. And it'll probably be either probably like early to late afternoon, but we'll be streaming tomorrow if the weather is going to play nice. Supposedly some big storms are going to come in later tonight, like around 10 something, and we'll figure it out. Oh yes, so I am testing out this new modular helmet because it is it was warm today. It was absolutely a warm day today, and I knew I was going to be out till late, and I was like, okay, it would be fantastic if I could just get some air in my face while I'm in Manhattan, while we're going everywhere today. Because I figured, I was like, if I could pull off 2 streams in one day, I will. And we pulled it off, which is freaking awesome. And I can't thank you guys enough. But this was super helpful. And then, so what I did was I just epoxied the microphone in, and I got it in the place where it really needs to be while it clears the headway. So you guys were able to hear me today really well. But I actually had the microphone up here for a majority of the time. But when we were going faster, I dropped it down. But yeah, I'm really hoping tomorrow. Tomorrow is supposed to be nice, and then Tuesday was supposed to be the nicest day. But I gotta be back at it on Tuesday. So if I did stream on Tuesday, it wouldn't be until late in the afternoon, and I'm not. Fortunately, it looks like I can possibly stream another day during the week, but I'll probably catch you guys over the weekend. We have Mermaid Day Parade on Saturday, so I'm not so sure about live streaming that, but what I was thinking about doing was doing like a ride to the Mermaid Day Parade, right? Because you already have great streamers who are going to stream the whole thing, and it's going to be amazing. And I don't want to deal with a bunch of signal issues like I did today. But we'll see. But the Mermaid Day Parade, Coney Island, alive and well, baby. It's going to happen. So that's going to be really cool. But yeah, it'll be the plan is to get outside tomorrow. So definitely, I don't stream all the time. So feel free to hit that notification bell and get into it. But listen, I want to thank you all so much. I want to thank all the people. Oh man, thank you. I'm gonna go do a 120-mile ride. Yes, absolutely. Brandon, you go do that ride. You be safe out there. You make sure you come home, my friend, all right? So you can pop into this channel whenever you want. And thanks for spreading the word on this channel. For someone who's just kickstarting something like this off, it is deeply, deeply appreciated. I really, really, really mean that. So thank you. And everybody else, everyone new, thank you so much. OGs, thank you so much. Listen, take care of yourself and someone else to the moon and back. And Lolita, I'll see you on the other side. I'll see you guys later, most likely tomorrow. All right? Besos, take care. Have a good one. Be good to yourself and someone else. Don't forget it. Bye.